We have finished our THS, TWS, THR, whatever it's called. THR from TWS. It's a nice little truck. Today, we're going to take a look at it really quickly, and then we're going to go drive it in some actual mountains. So we're out here in the hillsides of Zhejing, and we have good location for crawlers. So if you saw the unboxing, that's what this is. This is a crawler. So stick around, we'll take a look, and then we'll take it up the mountain. So here is the TWS THR. So this is a builder's kit, and it's essentially the same as their CTS line, except the axles are wider. They have extension on them, so they have longer axles, bigger tires, and a few other little things like the metal rods, this metal guard here. So a few little things like that. And the chassis has different lengths to it. So before we get started, looking inside, I want to say it was quite good to build. It was a good truck to build. One thing that's kind of odd, I'll say right off the back, is that the chassis rails, the frame rails, are plastic. Now everything once it's together is pretty darn stiff, but honestly I'd like to see them made out of metal. Maybe it's just tradition that they're usually made out of metal. So what have I done for electronics? Let's pull off this body. The body is painted in Tamiya, not pink. This is Tamiya cherry red. So that is the color we have there. It is backed in silver and then backed in black. I already get some scrapes in it just from this. Okay, so underneath we have our battery tray back here. Very, very nice. Comes on with clips. We were running the Easy Run Max 10 ESC, the censored one, with a 4100 kV brushless motor. So if you watch my video on the squash fan, this is actually the brushless system I tried in that. It's quite quick, and it's the same brushless system I put in my TRX4 Trax edition. And in that one, since it's geared so low, it doesn't go that fast. This truck will actually go quicker because of the gearing. So that is the electronic system, and we're running our Noble receiver and transmitter. So we take a quick look underneath. As you can see, everything is made of plastic. Plastic fantastic, except for those rods, the drive shafts, the central plate, the rails. Everything is pretty much plastic. Now, laterally, there is some twist in this frame, and I think it would be better if it was metal. So, but other than that, I think it's a really great kit. It was really not too difficult to build. It's a little odd because the manual has updated information for the THR parts, like the wider axles and the different bumpers and such. And then you go back to the CTS manual. So that was a little bit odd. But other than that, it was quite good. The only upgrade I made on it, besides what came in the kit, is all these links. I put metal ball ends in. I got those from MST. And so every link and on the steering, all where they link up, at the end of the link, they have a metal insert rather than the plastic. And that's the only change I've made. But mentioning MST, this is essentially, the size of this vehicle is quite small. It's about an inch shorter than my Element Gatekeeper, and I'd say it's a couple inches shorter than my TRX4. So it's a smaller truck. I'd say it's on par with the CMX or CFX from MST. And they make, as you know, Jimneys and stuff, short vehicles. So it's a little bit longer than that. You could build it shorter, but that's the size I would say it's at. It is an MST, it is a Jimny size kind of chassis. So on this chassis, you could mount things like the Tamiya Sand Scorcher Beetle that actually fit quite good on this and probably look quite good as well. All right, so I had a little run. These 1.9 tires are actually really small. They look huge on this truck. The center of the chassis is quite high, but when I set it down, it flattens out. So the center of gravity is kind of low on this. I have driven it a little bit. It tends to twist up on one side. But we're going to see how it crawls, and we'll see how it does in like dirt or sand, how it does racing. It won't steer well, like at high speed. I'm sure it'll flip. But I think it's going to actually do quite good crawling. There's a lot of articulation in the chassis. These tires from TWS are quite good, so I think it'll work quite well. So I guess that's enough waffling, as they say in the UK. They really like waffles for breakfast or something. But anyway, enough chit chat. Let's take it up on the hill and see what the TWS THR can do. All right, we're going to see how this truck does on this staircase. Now at the bottom, I think the steps are too big, but they kind of break down farther up. So we'll move up the staircase a little bit and we'll give her a run. Right about there. All right. Someone's coming down. Over here, Riddick. Over here. I'll wait for him to come down. Oh, it's got a lot of speed. Oh, might not be able to find a way up here. And the God already have it. Broke the drive shaft. Wherever that went. So there's plastic drive shafts. They don't last very long. Now our truck is two-wheel drive. Nice. Okay, so even though it's only two-wheel drive, we're gonna do some trail riding. Yesterday it wasn't enough. So two-wheel drive. Pretty quick. It leans a lot.
Kind of. OMG.
Well, that's the THR from TWS. I think it's a very capable trail truck. Maybe I've overpowered it a bit with the brushless setup. I took off the drive shaft altogether on the front, so most of our footage is two-wheel drive. As a two-wheel drive vehicle, not that great, but what would you expect? I did take the shock collars off this side because there's an incredible amount of torque twist. It twists down on this side a lot, so I thought that evened it out. A thicker oil would actually help with that. Maybe bigger bore shocks. So I may change the shocks. Another thing that may help is having some steel wheels, steel rims, and maybe putting some brass weights. So some more unsprung weight down low will keep it more stable. And I could put wider tires on it, but I don't think I will. I think I'll put different rims, steel rims, and steel drive shafts, and maybe some brass weights to keep all that weight down low, and we'll see how it works. I am pretty happy with it. I think it is more capable as a trail truck. It's hard to say when most of the driving has been in two-wheel drive, so two-wheel drive is not going to be that great. It's pretty fun. It's pretty darn durable. I mean, this thing has been flipped and crashed and fallen down, and other than snapping the front drive shaft, nothing is actually damaged on it. It is working quite well. So that's all for this video. We're almost at 1,000. I think I said that in my last video. But we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so that's really exciting. Hopefully 1,000 by this summer, and that'd be cool because I'm sure YouTube is showing lots of ads on my videos. I have no idea. Maybe they're not. I don't know. You guys can tell me in the comments. Are they showing ads? And if they are, I don't make any money on it, so it'll be nice to hit 1,000. I could actually make some money on ads. Alright guys, that's all for today. So thanks for watching, and got lots more to come. So stick around, subscribe, hit the bell thingy, ding that bell. We'll catch you next time. Thanks a lot guys.